I text her an eggplant emoji. Yeah. I pull in my phone, now we rolling. Yeah. I turn the street into V-Live. Yeah. Jump off of the board and I deep dive. Yeah.
What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Ross back at it again with another video, and today I got a nice little interesting story time for y'all, man. If you see the title of this video, then you already know what it's about. It's basically the time that my dad had to whoop me, and he's only whooped me one time in my life, and I remember this to this day. It was traumatic, but let's get into it. So let me set the scene for you guys. I was in the 5th grade. My teacher, Miss England, I remember her name because this kind of impacted me for a while. My teacher, Miss England, she was having a bad day that day. I can tell that she wasn't in the best of moods. She wasn't having it. Usually she's pretty chill, you know. She was lenient, you know. Kids could talk and stuff like that. She really wasn't that strict. But today she was none's having it. So I'm chilling or whatnot. Some kids was talking to me. We just doing our work or whatever. And she didn't want nobody talking. She was like, nobody talk. Do your work. Everybody just be quiet.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm like, all right, cool. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing my work or whatever. And some kids that was next to me, I want to say behind me or right next to me, I don't remember exactly where, it was asking me questions like, hey, how you do this? Boom, 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 boom. You know, I'm helping them out, you know, being a friendly student or whatever. And she was like, hey, Michael, I'm gonna need you to be quiet, you know. I'm like, all right, cool. They asked me again. I'm like, yo, I can't talk. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. She had called me telling them that I can't talk, and she was like, Michael, this is the last time I'm gonna tell you. If you talk again, I'm gonna have to write you up. I'm like, all right, but I'm trying to explain, but they're talking to me, Miss England. I don't care. I'm like, all right, okay. They're laughing at this point. They're laughing at me, so they're still talking to me. So I'm not saying nothing. I'm like, yo, I'm whispering, like, yo, chill, man, leave me alone. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. Like, stop, it's not funny. So they keep talking to me because they're seeing what's going on. And if you know anything about kids growing up, even now, kids are assholes. Definitely assholes. So they're purposely trying to get me in trouble. I'm chilling, not saying nothing. I guess she hears them and thinks I'm talking to them, and she snaps. She's like, that's it, Michael, come to my desk right now. I'm writing you up. And I'm at this point, I'm like, wait, what you mean you writing me up? Why you writing me up? No, you don't want to listen. You keep talking. I'm like, that's not me, that's them. And they over there, I don't know what you're talking about. That's not me, Miss England. We weren't talking. And I'm like, yo, they're lying. They're bold-faced lying. I'm like, yo, that's not me, Miss England. That's them. They're talking to me. I'm chilling. I'm trying to do my work. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear I'm writing you up. And yo, I was so mad, bruh. You remember them little pencil trays where you kept the crayons in like a little pencil box, man? I threw my pen and stuff in there, closed it shut. I'm stuffing it in my backpack. You know how kids like, oh man, I ain't do nothing. You know, that's the noise I was making. She's like, what you said? I'm like, man, I ain't do nothing. Like, man, this is some bullshit. Kid you not. This is some bullshit. And kids was like, oh, he said a curse word. I'm like, yo, like it's not even that serious in my mind. I'm not thinking that, but I'm upset. So she's like, oh, all right, go to the office right now. I'm like, man. So I'm getting my stuff. I'm pissed. Like, I'm angry. And back then, I used to have an anger problem. Some would say I have an anger problem still, but it's much better than what it used to be after my dad whoop my ass. Yeah, my anger problem is a little bit more tame. But so basically she told me to go to the office. I knew I was in big trouble, but I was so angry because I'm like, yo, Miss England, this is unusual of you. Like, you really acting different. Like, what happened? I was your best student. Like, what you mean? So I'm leaving the class and I'm pissed. And like I said, I had a bad attitude, so I push the door open so hard that it starts to like make the windows shatter, and there's other classrooms next to us. So I push it so hard, I'm like, man, that's some bullshit. I was pissed, and it slams against the window, damn near almost breaking it. All the other kids are, oh, that boy Michael going crazy. People didn't call me Ross back then, so they only call me Michael. So, oh, Michael going crazy. There you go. Michael got that anger. You know what I'm saying? So I'm storming off with my little JanSport backpack, you know what I'm saying? I'm mad or whatever. And she's like, Michael, come back over here. Come back here right now. I'm like, man, screw this. You know, I'm going to the office. I was like, screw it. I'm in trouble anyway. Whatever. I'm walking downstairs. Now, here's the thing. She's still upstairs telling me to come up here. Other people from other classes are trying to see what's going on. And she was like, Michael, come up here right now. I kid you not. I sealed my fate when I did what I did next. Basically, I turned up to her. She's up there. And I gave her the best middle finger I could ever give. I channeled my inner 316 Stone Cold Steve Austin moment.
You're having such a hard time understanding things. Maybe you'll understand that right there.
Gave her the best, the best emphatic F-U middle finger. She saw it clear as day, and all you could hear, I didn't even get her reaction. I turned around and all I could hear was, oh my God, oh Michael, oh my God, that boy Michael, wow, oh. Not making this up. I felt like the coolest kid then, but as soon as I got in the office and then the dust settled and I realized what I had did, I'm sitting in that chair like, yo, my mom is going to murder me. I knew I was dying that day. So in my mind, I'm like, man, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna have to embrace it. So they call my mom. My mom, she ain't even really say much on the phone. So I knew someone right there. She come pick me up. She don't say nothing to me in the car. Nothing. Not a single word. That was the most scariest ride back home I had ever had in my life. Because I knew, when was the shoe gonna fall? When I got upstairs? Was she gonna whoop me when I got in the room? Was she gonna whoop me after dinner? Or was she gonna whoop me after I got out the tub? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, what's about to happen? Nothing. We ate dinner in silence. Like, chilled. She just said, go in your room. I was like, all right. So I'm like, I don't know what's happening, but I'ma just chill. You know, I try to butt her, hey mom, I love you. She's like, I love you too. And go in your room. I'm like, oh, that didn't work. God damn it. All right, so I got suspended for 3 days, and mom wasn't happy about that. So she basically called my dad. I didn't want her to. I was like, please don't tell my dad, but she had to. So she called my dad. My dad stays in College Station, so he was gonna come down here, pick me up. And I was just gonna spend a weekend with him or whatever. So I was like, all right, cool. You know, my dad, he's understanding, possibly. You know, I have a good time when I'm up there. So my mom worked downtown at the time, and I was with her at work because obviously I was suspended from school. My dad came to pick me up at her job. He didn't even say nothing to me. He was like, come to the restroom with me. I'm like, all right. In my mind, I'm not thinking I'm about to die. I'm just thinking, you know, man, we gotta use the restroom. So, go to the restroom, right? You do my thing, he do his thing, and I'm like, yo, you know, I'm washing my hands. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out, yo, why my dad not putting his belt back on? Like, what you going on? Like, you gotta keep your pants up, dad. What you doing, bruh? When I say I had the Pikachu meme face, when I realized what was happening to me, what was about to happen, he used that belt like a proficient assassin, bruh. I have never been whooped like that in my entire 27 years of living. I remember this to this day. The screams of agony in that restroom was intense. No one else was there. I was getting destroyed, bruh. I never felt pain like that. I was like, yo, what is this? Like, why is he using so much force? Like, you know, my dad's a police officer. I'm like, I'm not a criminal. What are you doing? So after he whooped me into submission. Like, he whooped the badness out of me at that point. You know, he told me, shut up, stop crying. You know, I don't even want to cry. He scared the crying out of me. I hit the you know what I'm saying? I go back out there. I apologize to my mom. I'm sorry, mama. You know what I'm saying? Even my mom felt a little bit bad. I apologized to her. I went up there, chilled with, you know, my family on my dad's side for a couple of days. Came back and I had to apologize to the teacher in front of the whole class. And when I say that shit was rough, it was rough. Because, like I said, kids are assholes. So I come up there. I was like, I want to apologize to you, Miss England, for my conduct and my actions. It was inappropriate, and I should have gave you the middle finger. And she's like, it's okay, Michael. I understand. You may take your seat. And all the kids are just snickering. I'm like, you got in trouble. You got in trouble. You had to apologize. I'm like, you, bro. You. All of you. This is your fault. You know what I'm saying? So, ever since that day, I've never been whooped by my dad ever since then. And actually, that was really one of the last incidents I really got in trouble with at school, because it was like, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good on that. I don't want no parts of my dad whooping me ever again. So my little brother watches my YouTube channel. So hey, little bro, I hope you didn't follow in my footsteps. I hope you remain good and don't get in trouble at school too bad, because I don't know if my dad has shown you his special talents at times, but I don't think you want to experience that, little bro. So hopefully you didn't have to go through what I did, you know what I'm saying? But just want to bring that interesting little story time to you. I got plenty more coming, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love and support y'all have been showing me so far. And, you know, this channel is on the way to 1,000, man. I want to say I appreciate y'all kicking it with me, and I'll see y'all on the next one.